Good Monday evening, everybody. This is Jeff from Treeline Model Works, and this video is going to be the final for the muscular dystrophy group build that's being put on by Scott over at Saltwater Scale Models. And so this is the finished product for the build that I chose to do for this particular group build. And just to remind you, this is the kit that we did. It's the 1969 Camaro Z28 RS by Revell. And so the way I'm going to do this video is to just show you kind of a once or twice around on the turntable with the final build, and then I've put together a slideshow that kind of shows the various stages of the build and shows other parts that we don't necessarily want to show on the go round. So I hope you enjoy the video. I've certainly enjoyed building this model. Enjoy building it for a great cause, which is the Muscular Dystrophy Association. I'm very appreciative of Scott for putting this build on, and look forward to doing more of these builds in the years to come. So let's get right into it, and let's take a look at the finished 69 Camaro Z28. Okay, here she is. And so a lot of you have seen the build as it's progressed along, but this is just kind of the finished product. Kind of did a blitz last night to get all the little final details put on, and so I'm fairly pleased with the way that it came out. There were a few little glitches here and there. For example, and I don't think you can see it on the video, but on this side, on the driver's side door and down here, had a couple of little runs in the clear coat, but they're really not all that noticeable, so I just decided to leave them as they were so as not to disturb the rest of the paint job. And so yeah, as I said, I think it turned out fairly well, and was a fun build. There were a few frustrating areas on this particular kit. There were some parts in the kit that really didn't have instructions for where the parts went, but that's okay. It's a good kit overall. It's one that I would recommend to anyone who wants to build it. And so there we have it. As I said, following this little segment, I've put together a slideshow that shows the various stages of the build. So you'll see it with the hood off, see the engine detail. You'll see more of the interior detail on the slideshow. Just didn't want to take up a lot of time handling the model and so forth with the kind of the live quote-unquote portion of the video. So I hope you enjoy it. I certainly enjoy building it. Thanks again, Scott, for putting on the group build, and looking forward to the one next year if you decide to do it next year. Y'all take care. I hope you have a great evening. We'll talk to you later. Bye.